in the dormitories while they pursue their education. And it's important to have a strong support system when you do that. And these people become, in some sense, like the extended family, the extended support that allows the students to then live their lives, pursue their curriculums, and go forth in all the other things that they came to IIT for. I think the value of these people, the campus workers, is enormous to allow people to do, especially to the students of IIT Kanpur. And I think at times like this, it's easy to forget that they are an invaluable part of our lives, that they were back in the day when I was there, part of our lives. And I assume same thing is true of you guys at the Institute now as part of your lives. And that we should do what we can to support them, especially in these times of need, especially for a lot of these people who don't necessarily have a regular support system. They don't necessarily have a salary. They don't necessarily have jobs that might not be impacted by the institute closing down. So I think it was great that the institute actually did something to organize this stuff, which allowed people like me or others to contribute to that effort. So I'm actually thankful that the institute actually went and organized the support program that it did for the campus workers. What IITs have done on a personal level for me and for all the people who were there with me at IIT, I looked at that education was an extremely important part of our future lives. We came out of all parts of India. We got to IIT through our own efforts and through the support system that we had. But IIT then went on to provide us with a phenomenal education, which, if I look back, the fact is that everybody I know who graduated from IIT went on to be extremely successful in a variety of areas. Some of them became entrepreneurs, some of them became civil servants, some of them went into education, some of them became professionals, corporate leaders, and IIT was an important key ingredient in this thing. And India was a big deal, and the fact is that India paid for it. IIT delivered this education, and I think in my mind it creates a debt. If you look back at your success and say this was an important part of that success, and nobody asked for anything back in return. India didn't ask me for anything in return. I left after my education at IIT. I came to the US. No one ever said, "Hey, what do you owe to the country for all your future success?" No one ever asked that question. It was a free offer. IIT never asked for an exchange. They delivered the very best education, and so I look at this thing as there's a debt that we all owe. It's a debt that in our own ways we should endeavor to pay back. There are people who I have friends in India who are, as I said, successful entrepreneurs. They are successful in a variety of areas. Every day they work hard, and by their work they create opportunities for other people in India around them. That's a way of paying back. And there are people like me who are sitting out here outside, and I viewed this participation as a way of paying back.